Hello, my fam. Thank you. I am so exhausted. I feel like it's Wednesday, but I look forward to our time together every day, and doing these videos lifts my spirits, puts a smile on my face, and I am in such a better mood instantly. The pink shirt probably helps, and so does this fabulous mug. Cheers to you all. This is Glazed Lemon Loaf. My latest podcast is out now. You can listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on Apple Podcasts or directly at perezpodcast.com. I love hearing myself talk, and I love hearing you guys talk during the live chat and in the comments section. But sometimes it is nice to have my co-host, Chris Booker, to bounce my thoughts off of and hear his. This week we talk a lot about the drama, or maybe there was no drama, that went down at Ed Sheeran's wedding this weekend. If you didn't hear, Ed Sheeran got married last year, but had a big ceremony in the UK this weekend. And who was there? Taylor Swift, of course, his very good friend, and also Scooter Braun, Taylor's nemesis. Plus Harry Styles was there, who previously dated Taylor Swift. That I'm not bothered by. And I don't even know if I'm bothered that Scooter Braun was there. I just wish I was a fly underneath that tent. Yeah, it was held in a tent. And I wonder if Ed had any conversations with either of them beforehand. I would imagine that he felt compelled to give Taylor a heads up. Hey, by the way, Scooter's going to be there. And I would think maybe he told Scooter, hey, don't talk to Taylor at all, even if it's to try to make things better. Because if I was Scooter Braun, I would maybe use that opportunity to either make things better or get publicity for myself. And at that wedding, I wonder if Taylor Swift had her security with her. Probably. She probably always has her security with her, because she's got so many loonies and stalkers, and even though there's mainly famous people there's probably a lot of civilians, and Taylor just wants her security. I wouldn't blame her for that. We also talk a lot about Britney Spears on my podcast this week, and a lot of updates there. As I had previously told you guys, Jamie Spears now is officially no longer Britney's conservator. Temporarily, her caregiver yesterday was appointed by a judge as her new guardian for the next few months. And a lot of people are also making a big to-do over the fact that Britney's doctor died suddenly. To my knowledge, there's nothing suspicious about this man's death, Dr. Benson. He died of a reported aneurysm. And it's just sad because he was young, but I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't think anything other than what happened. On the flip side, I am a Britney expert, and I'm very concerned by her behavior, especially on Instagram. The unfollowing Jamie Lynn, which I do believe Britney did. Maybe Jamie Lynn didn't, or she did and only because Britney did and then denied it. But just the look in Britney's eyes, the brunette hair. Brunette Britney is never a good look. In terms of, anytime Britney's gone brunette, drama happens. Bad news happens. Like, she loves to post trying on clothes and all of that, but recently when she's been doing that, there's just something amiss. Is it just me? I don't think it's just me. I think it's obvious to anybody that Britney, at least on Instagram, is going through it right now, right? All right. From Britney to drama with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. This is not a rumor. This is not a joke. Kanye and Kim are planning to move to Wyoming, according to People magazine, which is very reputable. Kanye recently bought a $14 million ranch there where he most likely wants to set up his cult compound. Perez Adamas knows a lot. And I also know these people. Kim may be convinced by Kanye to move permanently there, but what's the point? I don't get it. Why? They're so insanely wealthy that they can have private tutors educate their children. And honestly, they don't even need regular friends because their family is so large. All of their cousins are their friends. And school friends, you know, they're great, but family to me is even more important. If Kim and Kanye move to Wyoming permanently, I think they'll end up divorcing. They should just go back and forth and take the nannies and the tutors with them. Like, maybe Kim is really over it all. She did say in her Vogue Arabia interview that she really wants to be a lawyer and sees herself practicing law and living in Wyoming. She said that in her interview. I mean, people change. Priorities change. I'm happy anywhere my kids are, but I don't know. I could live in many places. Now I'm fantasizing. I could happily live in LA, in Vegas, in New York, in Miami, in Chicago, in Denver, in Austin, San Francisco, London, Madrid. Those are maybe like my top, Atlanta. Yeah, those are my top. I could live anywhere, mostly anywhere. I would still need to have access to concerts and theater. Or you know what? Things change. If I didn't have access to theater, I would start a theater. I'd be like, hey guys, you want to do a play? Or my kids, you want to be in a play? I don't know. I'm in a good mood, even though I'm exhausted. I'm also in a good mood because so many of you have been so kind to me lately. Not the least of which is Matt Kolb, who has been a follower of mine for a long time. Thank you for your support, Matt Kolb. Also, Dixie Sullivan. Dixie Sullivan. I love anybody named Dixie, first and foremost. And secondly, thank you for super chatting me. Also, thank you, Kristen Martin Rebel Rehab. I appreciate you, Kristen Martin Rebel Rehab, and everybody who hits the dollar icon during my video premieres on YouTube. Okay, I do not like this at all. I love Madonna, but she just announced that ticket goers for her upcoming Madam X tour will not be allowed to use their phones in the performance area. Can you even see it? Oh my God! Oh my God! This better be good luck. All right, I'm gonna go get a napkin right away, but I'll keep talking about Madonna. I love Madonna, but I do not like that. I don't think that a young artist would ask their fans to do that. To me, it shows her age. And also, frankly, we live in scary times. What if there was something that went down at a concert? That happens all the time. Well, not all the time, but, you know, we saw it happen in Manchester. We saw it happen in Las Vegas. If an emergency happens in a concert, I just don't want to be without my phone. Simple as that. You know, if you really don't want people taking video of your performance, then hire more security to do that. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, that's good luck. You know what? That's good luck. I'm viewing it as such. And also, does this mean that Madonna is going to be on time? Because she's notoriously late in concert. And if people don't have access to their phones waiting for her to go on, that's just annoying. I'm still going to go because I got free tickets. Well, most probably. I may not, you know, and if I don't get them, I don't get them. I still love Madonna, but I'm not going to pay. Actually, just because I'm me. I'm a diva. I own my diva-ness. And also, I'm a dad. I'm cheap. Like, I'm trying to think if there was anyone that I would pay to go see in concert. No one. I'd rather travel with my kids. I'd rather use my money to invest or just more wisely to try to make more money. I still can't believe a bird pooped on my laptop. That has to be good luck. That was a good clip. That was a good clip. All right, on to some YouTube drama, but not really drama. I caught up a chatter during my live stream yesterday, told me that I should check out Joey Graceffa's most recent video. Now, I don't really watch too many YouTubers. I don't watch television. I don't read books. I don't read magazines. I'm a content creation machine. I am creating content for my 2 YouTube channels every single day. I'm chatting with you all live on both of the channels. I'm doing my podcast, doing my website, doing my social media. I barely have time to sleep, and I'm not even joking or exaggerating. This is probably not sustainable forever, but I'm doing it while I can. And honestly, yeah, I'll keep reiterating it. The way things are going, this channel will probably evolve until not anytime soon, but you know, my family channel is just getting so many more views compared to the amount of subscribers. I may just focus on that. Who knows? Who knows? Or might just do this every once in a while. Whatever. I love doing this though. And I also do this because I think it could lead to more. You know, maybe somebody will watch and be like, you know, Perez knows what he's talking about. I love hearing him speak. Let's put him on this show or whatever it may be. Anyways, so one of my live chatters yesterday said that I should check out Joey Graceffa's most recent video. I did, and I don't even remember how long it was because I could only watch about 10 minutes of it. And the big problem is he's very likable. He's charming and adorable, and I like him. However, I need to be careful with what I say. I don't dislike Nikita Dragun, but I wouldn't say I like her. And I don't know why. I don't dislike her, but she hasn't really done anything that speaks to me where I'm like, wow, I like her. And he was chatting with her and with James Charles. And I just don't like James Charles. I have decided that. He, in the 10 minutes that I watched, did not come across likable. And neither did Nikita Dragun, honestly. And neither did Joey Graceffa, honestly. They just seemed like in such a bubble. I don't know. Am I in a bubble? I'd like to think I'm a really normal, well, yeah, I mean, I bet you a lot of people are saying, I'm not going to pay a lot of money for a concert. But then, you know, I mean, I'm normal-ish. Oh, well, I find myself, I don't know, whatever. You know what? I don't have to like everything. I do like and applaud Joey Graceffa for trying new things. And actually, I'm curious, since I saw that yesterday, how many views he's at now. Joey Graceffa, YouTube. Because it's an experiment. He's doing different kinds of content for him. Okay.
It started with an invitation.
Not that well, to be honest. He's got 9.4 million subscribers, and the thing, the drama in the community, the campfire chat, has less than 300,000 subscribers. And it's been out, what, 2 days now? He's got a lot of puppy videos. People must love puppies. I gotta get some puppies. I'm only kidding. I'm happy yeah, it's just, it's so, yeah, people love puppies. His puppy videos have done very well. Let me just see on Social Blade how many views he got last 28 days or whatever it is, last 30 days. Wow, he still gets a lot of views. Wow, 23 million views. His views were down 39% in the last 30 days, but that's still a lot of views. He's making, he must easily be making, let me see. $60,000 a month? I'm trying to do the math off the top of my head. That's good. Wow. Dang. Whew. I don't get anywhere near that. I don't mind sharing with you all. Did I just do the math horribly? I'm going to actually show you. Oh my God. I'll show you. I have nothing to hide. I'm going to go into my YouTube account. Let's see here. I got in the last in the last 28 days, I had 1.3 million views. And I got from that $3,600, which is good. I'm happy. I want to keep growing that. But it's weird because it's about a lot about watch time. I don't want to lose people, but he's making a lot of money. Good on him. Still. And I love the effort that he's trying. He's trying. Whereas it shocks me, and I don't get it. Tyler Oakley has made the conscious decision to basically let his YouTube channel die. Not only is Joey Graceffa varying up his content, which I respect, but he's also uploading more than once a week, which you need to. The model of one video a week, that's just changed. That's the old school way of doing it. If you want to be a top YouTuber in this day and age, you've got to be uploading at least twice a week. And Tyler Oakley is still doing his one video. It's like he's lazy. Anyways, speaking of YouTubers, I randomly came across this family, the Prince family. I picked my husband up in an Uber under disguise. There's so much content every day on YouTube. And clearly there's an audience for this one because they've got, but just, I don't want to say anything negative about him. All I say is that was just not for me. You guys ever watched the Prince family? Okay, some big Felicity Huffman news, you guys. She is facing only 1 month in jail. Federal prosecutors have decided that her actions only warrant a month behind bars. That's just like an extended vacation. A month behind bars, she'll serve what? 2 weeks, if that, maybe a week and a half, if any. And I also loved seeing how her Desperate Housewives co-star, Eva Longoria, wrote a letter of support for her. That was very cool. A lot of people would have been afraid to show up for their friend that way, but Eva Longoria did, and I thought that was awesome of her. Also, her husband, William H. Macy, wrote a very long letter as well, explaining the regret and anguish that Felicity had over this even before she got caught, because her daughter that she did this for has developmental delays. I'm trying to think of the appropriate way of phrasing it. And after she did it for her daughter that had these struggles, Felicity decided not to do that with her younger daughter. Also, William H. Macy revealed that the family is going through family counseling and therapy, and they're really taking this seriously, and it's just been awful for them. And I bet anything Lori Loughlin is looking at Felicity and how she's played everything and regretting so much. Felicity Huffman faces just 1 month in jail, but Lori Loughlin, if convicted, faces 40 years behind bars. 40 years. Ay, Dios mío. All right. I have some very exciting Rihanna news. But first, I must thank Quelita Rosita, and Cassie Robinson, plus Melinda Izaguirre. I love all my Latinas that have been representing. Gracias, gracias, gracias. I thank you guys so much for super chatting me. It means so much. Okay, Rihanna, there was a meeting held in France recently with the heads of Rihanna's record label there. And they confirmed in that meeting and then publicly on Twitter through verified accounts that Rihanna's next album is coming out in December. Come on, boy. And she's going to give us a lot of rude boy and a lot of work. Because according to reports, the Rihanna album is a dance hall album. Work and Rude Boy are dance hall songs, and I think this is going to be one of her biggest and best albums yet, giving us radio singles. Woo, woo. Okay, in more music-related news, I was a little surprised that Lana Del Rey's new album debuted at number 3 this week. She only moved about 107,000 units, which is good. No, 104,000, I apologize. 104,000. That's less than her last album did 2 years ago. At number 2, just in front, ahead of Lana Del Rey, is Taylor Swift, who did 178,000 units. And surprisingly, at number 1, Tool. Yes, Tool. Does anybody under the age of 20 know who Tool is? More music news. On Thursday night, finally, the new Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey song is coming out. And I hope it does well. I mean, it's got to do well, right? All 3 of their teams would not have agreed to put them on a song if it wasn't going to be a smash. It's got to be a smash. I am ready for it. I think I might do a music reaction video to that song. Let me make a note. Music, Ariana, Miley, and Lana. Can you handle this? I don't think they could handle this. All right. Congratulations to Jennifer Lopez. You guys, J-Lo and her new movie, Hustlers, has been getting so much buzz. Specifically, it's being reported that J-Lo, her performance is so good that she is likely a contender for an Oscar nomination. A movie with J-Lo. I love it. What a career Jennifer Lopez has had. Congratulations to her. Also, RuPaul has announced a Vegas residency that Ru will not be a part of. It's RuPaul's Drag Race Live, and it will feature 7 drag queens every night from a rotating roster of 11. And I hope it does well, but to me that seems more like a touring show. Visiting cities that don't have a huge pull, like maybe cities that don't get the big artists, or even still, if you're in a big city like New York or LA or Chicago or wherever, these drag queens have so many fans that they can do one night in a big city. But doing a residency where tickets are not cheap, I don't think that show will do well, but hopefully I'm wrong. Some fashion news. Courtney Love was invited to attend a fashion show, and she turned it down because the designer, Joss Sackler, is married to this guy whose family owns a pharmaceutical company who manufactures OxyContin. She was offered reportedly $100,000 to attend, and she refused. Hey, Joss, what's her name? Sackler? I will go. I'll do it for less than 100K. Hit me up, girl. I'll wear whatever you have, even if you don't design men's clothes. I would love to rock your dress. Let's make it happen. All right, in other news, from that to some Ellen DeGeneres news, which I will get to. But first, oh my God, I feel so blessed. You know, what's weird too, I'm getting almost, well, actually it's not weird. More people watch me live and chat with me on this channel, but my family personal channel gets more views because the content's more evergreen. So I do really well here with super chatting, but not as well in my other channel. And that's fine because I'm getting more views there. So thank you to Chris Larson for super chatting me, as well as Minor Alvarez and Drama Kiki. Your support means so much. Okay. Ellen DeGeneres reveals that she recently met up with Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and baby Archie. Okay, cool. But weird. Like, is Ellen friends with Prince Harry? Like, how does that work? Did she decide, oh, I'm going to be in the UK and I just want to ring them up and see if they'll meet me? Like, what's the relationship? In more TV-related news, Billy Bush is back on television after a 3 years hiatus / blacklisting. He is the new co-host of Extra, and he has sat down to talk with Gayle King, and I'm happy for him. You know, what he did back in 2005 was dumb, but honestly, I don't think it was a fireable offense. It was, okay, that was not how you handle a loose cannon of an interview. He should have been reprimanded, scolded, not fired, I think. But I'm glad that he's back on TV. Also, congratulations to Mario Lopez with Access Hollywood. You know, did I mention it on this channel? I think I did. I lost a lot of followers on Instagram recently because of my silly James Charles photo recreation and my Brooke Burke photo recreation. And I thought a lot of that had to do with internalized homophobia, latent homophobia. It just turns out there's a lot of prudes out there. Selma Blair recently posted a cheeky, bottomless photo. She was posing with a purse and you could see her full moon. And she got so many people unfollowing her and leaving nasty comments. There's some real lightweights in America or the world. But I think it's just America. Americans are so sensitive. Ooh, a little tushy is going to offend you. Jeez Louise. I don't even want to talk about all the drama with Donald Trump and Chrissy Teigen. I'm happy to make this a Trump-free zone because I want to. I am not afraid to talk about Donald Trump. I have and will continue to do so whenever I want. I'm just Trumped out. I have Donald Dotard fatigue. But if you want to know what happened with Donald Trump and Chrissy Teigen, I will have the link down below, as well as the link to almost everything that I talk about. If there is a story that was a little too salacious, I won't link to it, because I've been doing a good job of not getting demonetized on this channel. And finally, Wendy Williams reveals that she has been getting it. She made an appearance on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens Live, her first time on the show in a long time, and she reveals that she's not just dating, but she's dating around. You get it, Wendy, dating multiple people. So happy for you, and so happy that we could spend this time together. It means the world to me. Thank you. And please hear me out. All you need to do, my fam, okay, is hit that like button. It would help me so much. And also leave a comment, especially if you're super chatting me and have not left a comment. Please leave a comment. Likes and comments help this video with engagement. Engagement helps this video be shown more in suggested videos, which is how most of your favorite YouTube creators get seen on YouTube. It would help me out so much. If you're new, make sure you've got your notifications turned on so you could live chat with me during every video premiere, and you're following me here and on my family personal channel, The Perez Hilton. Like I said, listen to my podcast at perezpodcast.com. Get a personalized video greeting from me at starsona.com/Perez Hilton. Follow me and the website across social media, from Facebook to Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm The Perez Hilton most everywhere, except TikTok, where I'm just at Perez Hilton. And the website's also at Perez Hilton. And I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is really Wednesday. I thought today was Wednesday, but it's not. It's tomorrow. Mwah. I love you. Tell your friends. Adios. Share this video. You know the drill. Bye.